So you were reading along, looking for the word apology,
Yeah.
and then you saw it, but even then you weren't entirely sure.
I wasn't entirely sure. I'm not sure what it really means, because it's been so many years, this is what our people had wanted, as not to totally depend on the apology, but for it to contribute to continue to move, to move forward in healing, because it has caused so much hurt. I myself too. My parents had gone to residential school. My dad was 5 years old when he went, so it really touched me. Like I was emotional, when I seen these words. It's just my thought going back to my family, my parents. What I feel that it was stolen from me. A childhood, the things that every child should have. I didn't have it, not because my parents didn't want to give it to me, but because they didn't know how. They didn't learn it. So that's why it was very emotional. My thoughts, my thoughts went back to my mom and my dad. So it was emotional for me.
A lot has happened this week. A lot has happened today. How are you feeling right now?
I'm a little optimistic, right? I'm hopeful, right, that we can move forward, and I'm hoping that I think one of the things we don't really look at as an Indigenous person myself is my part to play in reconciliation. We focus on what the church's part should be, what everyone else. I think one of the things that I've come to realize for myself is that my part is to relearn my language, my culture, our songs, and to make that a part of who we are. Because reconciliation, to me, it does mean with everyone else, but it also means with myself. I need to reconcile my past, my history, and who I am.
There's some people back home who are concerned, even upset. They say that the apology wasn't on behalf of the entire church, but on behalf of certain individuals who did things that were wrong.
And those people have to be listened to. I was one of them. Whatever apology wasn't going to be good enough for me. I was there. Today I heard it from the Pope. And I left the Vatican, I was angry. And I said, that's it? All those years that I experienced and suffered at the residential school with my family, with my brothers and sisters, my cousins, loved ones that I buried, that's it? There's got to be more. I got to have something. I had really mixed emotions. I went down and I prayed and I slept. I woke up. I felt good. I said, it feels okay. Let the past be the past. Let's put the past in the past. I got children. You have children. We all have children. Let's guide them to a better life. I read the Pope's message. We can work with them. We can work with the church. We can walk on this journey. I talked to the Archbishop when we left. He was laughing and he was crying. I said, I know what you mean. It sounds silly, but those 4 words, I am very sorry. It's like that needle tied to a string with a big rock. It's a needle in your heart, and that rock follows and hits it. And that's what happened. Today I'm happy. I can walk with them. They acknowledge me. I'm no longer 153. Today I'm Norman Yak Eula, who I was meant to be. And for a lot of our children across Canada, all the residential school survivors, I love them.
All right. Thank you very much, man.
Thank you, man.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.